Hey guys, today let's understand how to add page breaks in your data. Now, page breaks are, if you want to add it, you can add it. However, there are default page breaks which are added. If you go to the print section and if you see the preview of your page, 46 is the line number at which the break has appeared and the data has been pushed onto the next page. Okay. Now, suppose I do not want the data from 1 to 46 to appear on the same page. I want it to be bifurcated like 20 records each page. Yeah. Then I can add page breaks. I can also add a column breaks if I want certain columns to be shown on one page and certain columns to be shown on other page. Yeah. Now this page breaks are handled automatically as I have shown you right now. But sometimes you want to force a page break, either vertical, horizontal, or within a page somewhere in the middle. Okay. So there could be various reasons for which you want to do it. So how you can do it is you can do it through two ways. First is through your mouse and second is through your keyboard. But again, through your keyboard, you will access the same option. The option is within the page layout tab on the ribbon. You can see the page setup group in which you will find the break command. This break command has multiple options, which is insert page break, remove page break, and reset all page breaks. Okay. So this is how you can access the page break option, which is available through your mouse on your ribbon section. Now, this same thing could be accessed using your keyboard with your shortcut keys, which you have earlier seen. So that is access your ribbon using the Alt P command. So that goes to the page layout section. And once it goes to the page layout section, you need to click on B, which is the alphabet here shown. Oh, I have clicked the incorrect alphabet. So let me go back. So Alt P. Let me just remove all the selection first. Okay. So Alt P. Yeah. And if we go to the page break section to click get the break. So I say B, it will allow me to access the three option in which I can select insert to insert the page break. Okay. I to insert the page break. So let's see how I can get the page break. So suppose I want to add a page break on the row 20th. Yeah. So what I need to do is I need to go in the first column and I need to go to the next row before which you want the break. So if I want the page break from 20th, I need to go to the 21st row so that the page break comes above the 21st row. Yeah. But I need to place my cursor in the first column. I'll show you why I need to because it will take the entire row. Yeah. Same way for column, we'll show why I'm doing this, why we need to have a cursor in the first column. So I'll first add the page break. So I'll say break, insert page break. Yeah, you can see this line that has come in. I need to remove the grids. So I'll remove the grids and you'll see this gray line that has come, which was previously not there. So I'll again remove all these breaks so that you can see precisely. Remove page break. I have removed it. So you can see the line has disappeared. So if I want to add a page break on the from the 20th row, I'll say break, insert, page break. And you will find this gray line appearing for this entire row. Now, if I go to the print section, I'll say file, print. And if you want to see the break that has appeared previously, it was on 46th row and you'll see the 20 lines which were there has been accordingly put on one page, whereas the other has moved to the next page. You can see this. So on the second page, the other data has appeared from the 21st, okay, 21st to the 57th row. Let me make it properly. Yeah, 27 to the 21st row. Same way, I can have multiple breaks. So I have added a break on the 20th row. Let me go to the 40th row and put in another break. So I put a break here. I say break, insert a page break. So there is one more break that has appeared on the 40th row. So what will happen? 1 to 20 will appear on one page, and from 21st to 40 will appear on second page, and the rest of the data will appear on the third page. Let's see in the print preview how it looks like. So I go to the print, and on the preview section, you can see the first page is showing 1 to 20. The second page is showing me 21 to 40. Yeah, and the third page is showing me the rest of the data and the other data that I have added for my printing. Okay, so this is how you break your page to appear while printing so that you have selective data on a particular page to be printed. Same way, if I want to add a column break, now we added a horizontal break that was for rows. Now, if I want to add a break for column, that is vertical break, I need to go to the first row. So suppose I want the data from order date to item on one page and units to unit cost total on another page. What I'll do is I'll go here. I will first let me remove all the breaks for horizontal break, remove all page breaks, reset all page breaks. Yeah. So I go to item. Okay. And on the left hand side of the cursor, it will put the page break. So I need to go to units since I want to divide the data between order date to item and from units to total. So I go to units, say breaks, and I'll say insert page break. And you'll find this new line that has come between D and E. Again, I'll try to remove it so that you'll understand what's happening. So I'll remove this page break. So the line is gone. So I'll say page break once again, insert page break. You see this line appearing. Now what has happened on the data while printing? So I go to file, print, and see the data. Only this 4 columns has appeared in my first page. If I go to the second page, it is again showing me the 4 columns which are for the data. Now, on the third page, once all the 4 columns, all the data has been printed, now it will shift its focus to the next columns which were supposed to be printed. So you see this units to total cost are appearing totally on the different page. Once all the data from your first selected columns are be printed. Yeah. So it will always go from the left to the right. So it will complete all the data which is available on the left till down, and then it will print the right side data. Yeah, starting from the first. So that's what it had done in the print. So this is how you add the horizontal page break or vertical page breaks in Excel. Okay. I'll reset all page breaks. Now, the important point that I told you, why I need to select the first row or first column while I'm selecting a page break if I want to divide the data. Because suppose I want to divide this entire data into 4 sections. Yeah, I want to divide it from here, 36. So what will happen if I keep my cursor here? It will divide this particular section separately from the first. Suppose I have my cursor here. This section separately. It will select this section separately. It will select this section separately till the end of the record. It will select this section separately. So it will place an vertical and horizontal line just next to the cursor that I have selected. So just to give you an idea, suppose I select the cell with the number as 50. 50. So a vertical line will appear between D and E, and an horizontal line will appear between 30 and 31st row. Let's see how it appears. So I go to page break, I'll say insert page break, and you see this. There is a horizontal line that has appeared here and a vertical line which has appeared here. And if you want to see the print data, how it looks like, this is how it looks like. You can see the data from 1 to 30 appearing, then it goes to the next line, which is from 31 to 57, then it goes to the column on the second section. Yeah, so it is again 1 to 30 and then the 31 to 57. So this is how it breaks the data, or it breaks the entire section as in how you want to print that particular data. Okay, I can have multiple breaks to be added. Suppose I want to add a break on the 19th line. So again, I'll go to break and I'll say insert the page break. Yeah, now there are multiple page breaks that I have added here. Suppose I want to remove all these page breaks. I'll go to break and I'll say reset all page break. All the page breaks should be removed. If I want to remove a specific break, then I need to go below it. For row, you need to go below it and I say break, remove page break. If there is a page break for column, then you need to go on the right hand side of the page break and say remove page break. It will remove the page. Okay. So this is how you can insert or remove page breaks in your data so that you can page the relevant sections on your data on your particular page as and how you like it. Hope you understood the concept of adding page breaks on your data, which helps in printing the data on a sheet or a PDF file. Hope you understood this. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics during this entire 365 days of Excel. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that's how you're going to get all my videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.